There's 38 seconds left in the second quarter. Smith left side. Lets the three fly. The Rockets with another miss. And the call will be against Alperen Sengun. That's his first foul. The Sixers leading. "19 seconds left to play in the half. Here's Edgecombe. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Edgecombe's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, I like when Edgecombe is aggressive like this inside because he's very skilled at converting from there.
Outside, Finney-Smith. Pass to Thompson. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Sixers ahead, up by 3. And you're right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Well, Tim, offensive efficiency has soared in recent seasons, done to the defensive landscape.
Well, offenses now are always hunting for the weakest link. So individually, even if you can guard your own position, you may end up in a difficult switch where you are at a disadvantage.
Well, Tim, Kevin Durant, the winner of the 2025 Magic Johnson Award, recognized for his grace with the media.
Well, he is willing to engage with the media and the fans, B.A., even on a range of topics. He'll weigh in and give his thoughts.
Well, injuries, a nightmare for the Sixers, Grant. Last season, a league-high 55 different starting lineups.
Yeah, B.A., and their lowest win total since 2016. But some silver linings. Jared McCain was on track for Rookie of the Year before he went down, and Quentin Grimes also impressive.
Here's Edgecombe. Takes it inside. Pass to Drummond. It's rebounded by Sengun. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. It's a one-point game. Here's Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Wow, Smith going for a slam. He wants everyone to know that he's arrived.
Stolen by Thompson. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, B.A. The Rockets have become a fearsome defensive team, and Coach Ime Udoka said, our young guys are tired of losing, and they bought into it. A huge part is just shifting the mentality and doing our part on that end. Understanding how much that impacts winning, it is a non-negotiable for me. Back to you guys.
They are bought in. Allie, we appreciate the report. And here are the Rockets now. After the Sixers picked up a basket a moment ago. And Andre Drummond is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And some changes here for the 76ers. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Shot clock at 6. Houston needs to get off a shot. Nice shot by Okogie. And the Rockets lead by 4.
Sheets so well. He knows exactly where everyone is on the floor.
Screen by Embiid. Inside. Sengun with a steal. It's stolen by Maxey. George scanning the floor. Back to Embiid. Kicks it to George. From deep. Thompson pulls it in.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Pass to Durant. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. And now a 6-point Houston lead.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing. The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Okogie on the wing. Back to Durant. 4 on the clock. Pass to Okogie. Puts up a deep 3. Rebound by Philadelphia. George outside. Embiid inside. Here's Bona. Durant pulls it in.
Well, that is a nice challenge at the rim. Really altered that shot.
Again, Houston.
And KD getting to his spot there. He thrives in the mid-range.
Maxey. Thompson with the block. Now Durant. Give him 8 points now. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
I got him.
Pass to Boner. Back to Embiid. Off with the layup. And it's Houston's ball. They're on a 15-4 run. That doesn't go either for Durant.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, I mean, he's a very good shooter, but from that distance, his percentages go down.
Yeah, great touch from PG-13. That's just pro right there.
Here's Thompson. The Sixers getting their last shot to go. Pass to Smith. And here's Durant. It's tipped. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by George.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
And regardless, it's great effort. You love to see that kind of hustle on defense.
So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. .156 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. To the inside. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Well, you can't let that happen. That seems like a mental mistake.
76ers trail by 6. Outside Oubre. Pass to Embiid. To the left side wing. Excellent D there from Capella. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for Houston. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half.
Well, you can't make them all, but I doubt the defense wants to give him that kind of look again.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. George has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And great range is a big part of why George is a high-level scorer.
Now here's Eason. Pass to Capella. Smith right side. 5 on the clock. Back to Capella. Takes the 3. Joel Embiid with the board.
Well, he wanted to answer that 3 with one of his own. Unfortunately, he couldn't knock it down.
Embiid doing his thing inside.
I love the confidence Embiid plays with, especially this close to the rim.
Here's Thompson. Outside Eason. Pass to Smith. Screen by Capella. They still need this. Offensive rebound. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball. And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. George outside. So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.